and thank you for joining us here today. I know there's been a tremendous amount of interest in how we are preparing for this year's Head of the Trent celebration. And I call it a celebration because, quite frankly, it's an exciting couple of days here in our city. This Saturday won't be like any other Saturday this year. It's an exciting opportunity for us to celebrate so many of the things that happen at our university. It includes on-campus events, off-campus events, celebrations in the community. We're excited. But as you can imagine, since I've arrived here in this city, I've been asked many times, how are you going to prepare for Head of the Trent? Well, how we've prepared is we've taken a collaborative, cooperative approach, working with our city, working with Trent University, working with all our emergency responders. This will be a citywide response to an event that happens in our city. In the community, it will be police-led. On campus, it will be led by Trent. And in all cases, it's collaborative, it's cooperative, and it's focused on public safety. We don't want to be the fun police. We're here to ensure that everybody is safe and everybody has a good time. There's a number of things that we have in place during the course of this particular celebration. Of course, we will rely on our CCTV cameras in our downtown core to monitor and keep track of events that may give rise to concern. It will help us to coordinate and ensure that our officers are in the right place at the right time. We've brought in additional officers to work on this event specifically so that we can maintain public safety in the remainder of the community. We've worked with our residents on the streets that are typically the focus of some of the off-campus parties. That includes sending our auxiliary members out there prior to this weekend to work on crime prevention through environmental design, to help identify how they can make their environment safer and how we can assist them in doing so. We will have CCTV cameras up in those areas. We will also employ our remotely piloted aircraft system, which will give us an aerial view. We've engaged the city's Emergency Operations Center, where we will be centrally staged so that we can coordinate our responses across the community. We've engaged our responders from Fire Services to ensure we have safe ingress and egress routes. Our other emergency responders include EMS, who will also play a significant role in the evening in our plans and preparation. As we are aware, this is an exciting day, and we're here to ensure that people can celebrate and have that exciting moment in as safe a way as possible. For the celebrations and the specific events related to Trent, I'll turn it over to my friend from Trent.
Great, thank you. Well, we're very excited to host the 52nd annual Head of the Trent Rowing Regatta. It is also the weekend that we invite our alumni to come back to campus and reunite and cheer on the Excalibur. So this is a weekend very much about athletics and rowing and community spirit. So we've really focused our activities on the campus. We'd love everybody to come to campus and celebrate responsibly and have fun on the campus. We have expanded our areas so that there's family-friendly and unlicensed areas so that everybody can come and enjoy themselves. So there's really 4 destinations: the river, and that's where we'll have 600 boats on Saturday and Sunday rowing. And wonderful to see it from the rooftops and from all of the destinations around campus. We have the stadium, so the Justin Chu Stadium, where we'll have games tonight, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 3:15, and 7 o'clock to come and see the men and women's rugby and soccer and cheer them on. And certainly for students, there's incentives to come along and grab some Trent swag if you're the first 50 students. On the podium, that's where our alumni reunion is happening, and so we encourage people to come and sign up and get all of the benefits of being an alum. And on the stage, and that's where we've added a bigger area with food trucks. We'll be going from 12 to 7 with a variety of acts. So there's lots to do at our colleges as well. There'll be pep rallies and tacos and art gallery tours. And again, come celebrate, have a great weekend, be a good neighbor, and look after your friends.
Fantastic.
Any questions? Or?
I just want to have a question. Can I come to one of the food trucks?
Yes, you can.
Fantastic.
I'll buy you a taco.
You're on. I will be out and about on the street all night long and during the day as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
Right check set up, or you?
So we're focused on, as I said, we brought in additional officers specific to this particular event, and then that way we can maintain a strong, steady presence. As you know, focus on impaired driving is a constant concern for us, and we do continue to focus on that, and we will not take our eye off of that particular concern for any event, even including this.
And we've also hired buses that will go from the campus straight to the bus terminal so students can get safely.
as far as that goes, or certain areas you are watching?
You know what? I'm going to invite in Staff Sergeant Ralph to come over and answer any sort of those operational questions, and he'll be able to speak to that from a police response.
Sure. Thank you. So this year, I mean, obviously lessons learned from previous. The plan is a robust plan and includes some of the focal areas that we focused on last year. But like the Chief indicated, we have included our community partners and have the city divided into 3 specific focal points. I'm not going to provide those right now, but that will cover off what we believe will be the concentrated areas. Every year is different, but we are prepared for that. One of the major advantages working through the incident command structure is, like the Chief indicated, we're all working together side by side in a designated structure. Sure. So the Emergency Operations Center is really kind of activated through any critical incident or major event. So in this case, somewhat like our friends, Kingston and London, they activate their Emergency Operations Center during these types of events. And it's just more so to combine resources and to have a real live eye and communication that we can address any sort of incidents that come to play.